Today we're doing a short and efficient postnatal Pilates class focusing on core, healing, strengthening, flattening, as well as glutes. I will use a block for a couple of the moves. You could also grab a thick book or do the moves without a block at all if you don't have one. Let's start with a couple of big 360 breaths or diaphragmatic breaths. How you breathe during the workout is just as important as the moves. Let's take a big inhale, expanding 360 degrees around our ribs. And then on an exhale, zipper up, ribs come in. Good, one more, keeping shoulders relaxed. Exhale, engage. Zipper up and tighten. So we're going to use that breath with each of our moves. We can get down on our backs now. Exhale to lower down. On your next exhale, let's lift one leg up and we can cross it over and let's circle that ankle, warming them up. Good. Exhale, you can grab underneath your other knee, gentle figure four stretch. Take a breath here. Activating your core on the exhale. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Ankle circles. Going the other way. Exhale, engage your core to lift, figure four stretch. Good. Exhale down. Let's grab behind either of our knees now, and we can spread our knees apart, or for more advanced, you can come into happy baby. Feel free to stay still here, or if it feels good, you could rock back and forth. Good. On your exhale, engage to release it down. We can lengthen one leg on the mat. Let's pull the other knee up, doing some hip circles. Switching to the other side. Good. We can place the sole of one foot down and grab behind our other thigh, and let's extend, waking up our hamstring, moving in and out, dynamic stretch. Switching to the other side. We can go ahead and grab our block if you're using a block. Otherwise, both feet are on the ground, or block can go under one foot. Palms can go down on the mat, and we're going to press up into our bridge. Exhale. Inhale, lower down. Good. Option to add a pelvic floor contraction on your exhale. Good, you can stay with both feet down, or alternatively, we can extend our other leg up and keep it pointed, or you can keep it slightly bent if that's easier as well. Exhale, keeping your hips even. 2 more. Good, let's lift up. We're going to flex as we lower down, point as we come up. Good. Holding your hips high. One more. Beautiful. Lower down. And let's stretch. We can cross our foot over and stretch through your glute. Good. If you're using your block, let's switch it to the other foot. Otherwise, both feet are just on the mat. Getting ready for bridge. Focusing on your core, pelvic floor. Exhale. Engage and lift. Inhale down. One more. Good option to extend that one foot up. Feel free to bend it if it's too much to keep it straight. Good, lift your hips up or for a modification, you can keep your hips on the ground. Flex down, point up. Exhale as you extend and lower. Amazing, release down. If you're using your block, we can grab and we're going to take it, lift it up. And we can lift both knees up for modification. You can drop your toe or leg extension, alternating sides. Really focusing on your core, bracing as tight as you can. Lower back is not popping off the ground as you lower down. Last one. Beautiful. Let's keep our knees there. We can place the block between our knees. For modification, you're going to bring your arms up. Pulse here if you have diastasis recti, or for more advanced, exhale, lifting your shoulders off, pulsing here. Keeping your core engaged, so breathing into your side and back ribs. For more of a challenge, you could work on straightening your legs. Amazing. Release it down. Let's stretch our fingertips and toes. Big breath here. We can roll over onto our side. Let's grab a quick sip of water. Let's make our way to all fours. If you're using a block, again, you can place the block between your thighs. We can tuck our toes. If you have diastasis recti, we're gonna inhale and exhale. You're gonna squeeze the block and dig your knees into the ground. If it's safe for you, on your exhale, you can engage your core and lift your knees just an inch off the ground. Inhale, take a big breath. Exhale, either pressing your knees in or lift. Good, continue with your breath. If you're using your block, you can place it in one hand, reaching it ahead, and then we'll extend the other leg out. On an exhale, elbow to knee. Extend, good. Keeping your core engaged as you extend. Good. Now you are going to take your block, bend your back foot, and touch the block to your foot or towards your foot, and then reach around, extend, and straighten your leg. Good. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Good, we can switch to the other side. Extending opposite arm and leg. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, keeping your core engaged. Moving with your breath. Beautiful. Now bending your knee, block comes around. Last one. Good, release down. Let's swing our legs around. We're gonna drop our knees to the right, so you're gonna mirror me. Bring your right hand diagonal behind you, and then we're gonna open up onto our knees, and then open up through your chest, keeping your ribs pulled down in. Good, releasing your glutes down. Let's windshield a couple of times. Good, having your knees now end up on the left. Left hand comes diagonal behind, pressing your hips up. Good, releasing down. Let's bring our legs wide apart, just as far as feels comfortable. Let's flex and point them a few times, sitting tall. We can reach up and over to the side. Good, exhale, engage to switch sides. Beautiful, let's find our way down onto the mat again. Just fully releasing. Palms can be up. Let's take a big breath in and sigh out. One more time, big inhale in. And releasing any tension as you sigh. Scan your body from the top of your head to your toes, relaxing every muscle. Especially relaxing through your face and jaw. Teeth separate slightly. Relaxing through your stomach and your pelvic floor. Your hands and your feet. Your whole body feels heavy on the ground. You can stay here resting with your eyes closed. I'm going to read a couple of affirmations to you. You can repeat them in your head or repeat them out loud quietly. I trust my body knows how to heal itself. I send love to every cell in my body. I am healthy, loved, and whole. I radiate love and positivity. Thank you for joining me today. You did an absolutely amazing job today, and I hope the rest of your day is wonderful.